Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I am going to be talking about how I handle my crazy life and other ways how I just stay organized on a day-to-day basis. If you guys don't already know, I am the happy owner of a brand called Kimbae Lashes. On there we sell lashes and all that other stuff, as well as Virgo Body, which I sell beauty products as far as like body scrubs and some body oils, shimmer oils, and all that stuff. And I also have now started selling things on Mecari and PoshMark. I also am a full-time student, and I also have a full-time job that I love so much. So if you don't already know, that is a lot to handle all at one time, especially like I thought school and work alone was a lot. Then I started adding my personal business in there, and I started like doing YouTube. So YouTube definitely sat at the back burner for a long time. I'm now just recently finding time to film and things like that on days that I'm not doing a lot of homework. And that's been okay for me for a long time. YouTube was something that I loved and adored and I wanted to continue to do. And I just feel like, yes, I want to continue to do it, but it's not going to be my priority anymore because I don't really have that many subscribers. And yes, I would love to grow, but I film videos more as like a hobby instead of like a job and something that I have to do. So I hope that makes sense. I hope you guys will still subscribe to my channel. I hope you guys will still stick around. But yeah, I definitely just want to let you guys know about how I stay organized and how I keep my priorities aligned. That's something that I did have to work on for a long time. It's not something that just comes naturally to me because I'm always running late. I'm always like in a rush, and it sucks, but it's the reality. You know, you want to get somewhere. School's not going to be forever. Obviously there is. I have an end date for myself, and yeah, so thanks to, well, not thanks to, because that sounds weird, morbid, but because of Corona, I'm able to do school online, which has helped me a lot because instead of having to run to class, I can just run home and come do my homework here. So the first thing I do find that's very helpful is having a physical calendar. Me personally, I have a planner and agenda, and that's where I do all of my stuff. I do want to film a video of how I organize my agenda, but I'm still waiting for a couple of stickers and dashboards that I ordered a long time ago, but because of Corona and the pandemic, shipping took a really long time. And I still haven't set up everything exactly how I want it to look for this year, and it sucks because I'm already in February, and I'm like, today's February 1st, and I still haven't fixed my agenda exactly the way I want it to work. But for right now, it is functional. It's working for me for the most part. I got my inserts in and everything like that, so I got the important stuff in. I just wanted to look a little bit more glamorized for when I show it on camera. But yeah, definitely having a physical agenda has helped me a lot because I'm able to like pick apart a day, if that makes sense. Like I'll see today's the 1st, I'll see everything that's due today, like rent and all that thing, and then I'll see like so all my finances are done in one thing. Then I see any events that are due today, anything that I have to turn in, any papers, any homework. I do my daily to-do list on my agenda, so I know every day, like Monday, this is what I have to do for Monday. Tuesday, this is what I have to get done on Tuesday, and I know when I'm starting my day, when it's appropriate to start my day. I used to do like an hourly timeline, but I felt like that was hard for me to keep track of just because I got a lot of things thrown at me last minute that it was hard for me to keep that schedule, and when that wasn't being kept, it was like an emotional burden for me. So personally, I like to have like just like a open spread. I will get into more detail of that in a later video, obviously, but definitely having somewhere where I can like physically write what I get done and what I need to get done certain days. I do mash up my work life, my business, and everything all in one agenda. I know a lot of people like to have separate agendas where they'll have like their school agenda, they'll have their work agenda, their business agenda, but for me, I like to have everything all in one place because I need to know like today's is today. It's not gonna be today for Virgo and then tomorrow is Kimbae Lashes Monday. Like, that's not how it works. today is Monday and this is what I gotta get done for everything in my life on a Monday. That was extremely passionate, I'm sorry. The next thing is that although I do have my physical agenda, I also need to have a digital calendar. If you look at my Google Calendar on my phone, it looks absolutely insane. Like I have this due, this due, this due. And the reason why I do it like that is because I don't always have time to like pull out like my bulky agenda. Like someone's like, hey, can you come for drinks on Saturday? I'm like, hold on, like I gotta get my book out and then flip the pages. Like I can't do all of that. So it is redundant to have things both on your physical agenda and have it on your digital agenda. But for me, it's easy because I like to have the notion of writing things down. I also like to decorate my agenda with stickers and stuff. I mean, that helps me feel a little bit more zen, you know, whatever. But I need to have something where if someone asks me something, if I'm available on Saturday, I need to be able to like pull it up and be like, yes, no. Like, honestly, that's just the way that I need to do it. So definitely having that online calendar as well as the physical as an addition and not just one or the other has helped me tremendously. Also, I do have a lot of timers and alerts. So if something is due, let's say by, like if I have class at 5:45, well, I do, honestly. I have classes Mondays and Tuesdays and Thursdays, 5:45 to 9:05. So I need to set a timer for myself that at 5:30, I need to finish whatever I'm doing because class is about to start. If I need to head to work, I need to set an alarm to wake up, honestly, duh. I need to set up an alarm for when I need to be dressed by, and I need to set an alarm by when I need to leave my house by. That helps me because I actually pay attention to my phone. I'm always listening to something, and if I hear that alarm go off, I know it's time to like get the stepping. Like I need to like put some, you know, I need to get it running. Another thing that has helped me also is scheduling things in advance. I feel like for people who are always like on the go, like you need to know in advance what you're going to be getting yourself into for either that month, that week, that year, that day. Like you need to know in advance. So definitely for me, I like to plan my month in advance. Obviously there's going to be things that you can't really plan in advance, you know, you get your period, or you know, things happen unexpectedly, like you have your friend gives birth, like you need to be ready for that. So things like that do happen, but it helps to have some sort of like base to like go off of. So definitely around like the end of January, I already started planning February. February for me is already completely planned. There's stuff that I'm adding here and there, but it helps that I have my work schedule already done in advance. I have like, so I can work I can work around that. Like if I have schoolwork that's due, I already know when I'm able to do that and I'll schedule that in. So like if I have a paper that's due February 8th, I know that I have to work on it as much time in advance as I got, you know. Definitely one of the things that has helped me a lot is planning around my priorities. So for me, yes, school is my biggest priority because I need it to advance in my life and I'm investing a lot of money in school. But I wouldn't be anything without my job. So my job right now is my #1 priority, and the only reason why I made it my #1 priority is because I have a family to take care of, I have myself to take care of, I have a lot of bills that I need to take care of. If I don't go to work, I won't be able to pay for my school and my education. So work right now is above everything, as far as like my business and everything. So I really do work around my work schedule right now. If they tell me I need to be available every Sunday, then that's what I'm gonna have to do. And I feel like setting those priorities for yourself is really important. You cannot make everything a priority. And I know I've said in my past videos, because I was dumb, but that you can give everything equal effort, but the reality is that you can't. I can't be there for my job and then be there for my business on the same exact time, because I won't get my work done as efficiently and as good as it needs to be done. So setting those priorities is definitely something that I had to work on and I had to learn. For me right now, it's work, and that's because I do also want to advance within the same company. So for me, doing that is very important, is knowing that that's what I'm working around, and it's not putting all these things first. And then that's how I actually set my schedule. So I'll be like, okay, I work from 8 to 5, so I need to make sure that everything else that I do follows that kind of priority, if that makes sense. I said a whole bunch of things just to say pick your priorities right. The thing that I do need to mention is that you need to make sure you're getting a lot of rest. If you're task finishes by like 9 p.m. you need to be in bed. And that's something that was so hard for me, and it's still something that's so hard for me because I want to be up to like 2 in the morning working on my paper. I want to be up to 2 in the morning working on my business. I'm like reaching out to influencers at like 3 in the morning. Like I need to definitely learn how to give it a rest, and that's really hard for me because it's hard for me to disconnect when I feel like it's really hard for me to rest knowing that there's things that I need to do. I'm like, oh my god, it's 3 a.m. but I need to like get my clothes ready for tomorrow, like now like get out of bed and like do it. But no, definitely getting rest is really important because you have the energy the next day to do everything that you need to get done at a timely manner where you don't feel like you're overworked, overstressed, and overdoing it for yourself. Another thing is definitely eat well. I feel like when I have been eating sloppy or not eating healthy, I find it so hard to get my jobs and my work done because I'm tired, I'm sluggish, I feel like overfed. Like I don't know if anybody has related to that, but definitely being overweight and making that change when I feel like I eat horrible, I'm having a horrible day. And I don't know if that's the same truth for everybody else. Maybe that's just me. But honestly, if you feel like you're always tired, like definitely change your diet. That would help a lot. You'll feel more energized. If you're drinking too much sweets and stuff like that, you can get headaches. So definitely, if you're someone who suffers with those things, try changing your diet. That's a big difference. And the last thing is definitely ties into the same thing, is to stay energized, stay motivated all day, give everything the same amount of energy, and you'll see that you get a lot of things done. That has helped me a tremendous amount, is to just stay energized, stay positive, and just continue to work hard and remember what your goals are, remember why you're doing what you're doing, and definitely just stay positive. And yeah, like I had a whole speech that I wanted to give you guys, but I don't want this video to be too long. But yeah, if you feel like you're overwhelmed, overstressed, like make sure you reach out to people, talk to your friends, see if you can delegate some of your tasks to someone else. I know me personally, when it comes to my business, like I have to like delegate shipping packages because if I have to be at work from 8 to 5, my post office closes at 4. There's no way I'm gonna make it to the post office, so I'll ask, you know, someone else to help me out. Right now my mom's helping me out with that because she's at home, so I'll be like, hey, can you just take this if I need to go grocery shopping. Now I don't even go to the grocery store anymore because I don't have time. I get everything shipped to me through Amazon Fresh and everything like that. So definitely knowing how to delegate, knowing to talk to someone when you need the help is very important. I hope this video helped somebody in some way. I will definitely, I know my planner community is looking forward to the planner videos that I have. So look out for those pretty soon. If you guys have any questions at all, anytime, just feel free to leave them down below. I'll respond. I'll leave my social medias down below as well, so you guys can reach out to me that way. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys will subscribe to my channel. Stay safe, stay beautiful. Bye.